Hey guys, so I've been reflecting on this whole YouTube social media things for solopreneurs and first-time founders. People like me who start off without prior experience, who are bootstrapping, who don't have a strong business or technical background. And what I did was started excessively posting on LinkedIn and posting videos on YouTube. And it's been about half a year, and I'm really blocked. Like, I hate to think about setting myself down and recording a fucking video. I've been using Claude to help me clean my transcripts and help me speak as a human being on YouTube would, because everybody speaks so beautifully on YouTube and can edit videos and it's all looking so great. And it's not something that I want to spend a lot of time learning, doing because I have shitload of other stuff to do, such as make money. Anyway, half a year in, and what can I share with you on that without a script this time? I have some notes here, but honestly, the first thing that I wanted to share with you is I really, really don't like recording videos, and I think about to find my sweet spot, which is literally just talk into a fucking camera and be authentic, because literally those kind of videos brought me business opportunities, people who literally found me and wanted to work with me and pay me money for it. So these were the videos that were hardly scripted. So I think I would really love to move to hardly scripted videos. The biggest challenge that I've had was with fucking tech. So literally I was using Descript and I was recording in Descript app on the web version. And my videos would just not fucking load and they will disappear. So this is why I've had a gap between the videos like in my cadence of uploading videos, and this is annoying. The lightning, the weird cameras, the transcription not necessarily catching what I'm saying correctly because I speak with an accent is just so annoying, all of it. And as if like I'm building my own revenue, I don't have a job. Like I have to make sure that I make my own money and find the time for such a energy consuming activity such as record a YouTube video, try to look halfway pretty for it, be okay that the video is not great and you don't look so great and you don't speak so great, and just be like, fuck this, like I'm doing this anyway, and then see this half an hour of time invest go to shit because the tag didn't work, because like your videos really couldn't be uploaded because your internet was apparently not good enough for this script to work on it. So long story short, I'm recording this in Zoom and then uploading this later in my co-working space where internet is way better than in the old backyard apartment, beautiful one in Berlin, where we still cannot have proper internet connection everywhere. Don't get me started. So anyway, it's been how long? Like I don't even see how long we've been recording, but up until now I was just ranting about how fun it is to record videos. Fuck my life, seriously. Can I do this? Will they block me from YouTube for dropping all the F-bombs? Well, I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I wanted to share with you, like in this half a year, whether when you try to become a founder, solopreneur, freelance, like do your money in whatever way, which is not classical employment, does YouTube and social media really help? And my answer is yes. They do help if you use them wisely. Like if you're not a generic dude who runs all the posts with ChatGPT or scripts them all with ChatGPT and then reads them and also uses an AI avatar of themselves. So just saying, like if you are a real person, people will start connecting with you Also, it is very hard because there is this entire thing that I've researched, which is about shame, guilt, fear of rejection, vulnerability. I didn't quite have that. Like when I growing up, I didn't have stable parents or a place where being vulnerable and communicating your needs was safe. Hence, for me, half a year ago, just saying I'm just gonna share what I think on LinkedIn and record videos on YouTube, it was a huge step. And this is great. And this leads me to my first point here, actually, which says only care for internal motivation. Yes, I stand by this because every time I analyzed my engagement metrics for different type of videos, for different types of posts on LinkedIn, it completely messed with my creative process. So my creative process was super fucked because it was always hijacked by stupid algorithms, and algorithms want us to sit in one box and do exactly what they think we should be doing. You're a human being, you're flawed, you're different, and it doesn't work for me. So if you really want to make this work and make this work long term and show up consistently, then my suggestion would be to follow your internal motivation, which is I had a great conversation. I've had somebody really connected with me, or I spoke better in the next video, stuff like that. So this will most likely work. Running after algorithms and engagement metrics, it's all bullshit. Like in my experience, you should really let yourself go and allow the process to take you. And if your external motivation is rather, I have to make money in a month, this is not for you. So if you are building trust, and this is my second point here, you play for a very long game. So and I stand by it. So you cannot just start running whatever it is you're running, Instagram, YouTube here, or LinkedIn, if you need cash in like 1 month. Building trust right now, like it will take time. Your positioning is probably weird, or okay, my positioning is weird. Everything is kind of shaky, so I need to understand that what I'm doing here right now will most likely not bring me any money. I'm happy if at some point it will, but half a year later is 34 subscribers. I for sure know that one person found me and it was a business opportunity. Everything else, I don't think it is. And it's mostly on me because my strategy is flaky, because my positioning is weird, and that my videos are not highest quality. Probably that. But it's also okay. Like you record videos in order to connect, you record videos in order to explore what it is you think, because sometimes I blab things out and I'm like, oof, I knew that, like because I read something somewhere. So for me, it's all about internal motivation. And if somebody connects with it, awesome. But if you need cash in 1 month, you shouldn't probably start this career. And the third one, you don't know when and how things will work out, but you have to keep screaming into the void. Yeah, that's true. And it's my first time being self-employed. I've been employed my entire life. My parents were like all employees. And I was also like, it's very hard for me to communicate my needs and to be vulnerable because like I'm truly disconnected from myself. However, this last half year was super helpful because I actually started getting to know myself better through those videos and through the process, because as an entrepreneur, you go into a conversation and you bring things up, like a really painful one, such as what's in it for me? If we're doing this, like, will I be paid? What is the goal here? So these are very, very tough questions to bring up in a conversation, but as an entrepreneur, you simply cannot afford to waste your time on freebies or people who want free advice. So it is really, really hard to set up. It's really hard to also do in conversations. And I completely went off rails here. Like, I don't think this is what we're talking about at all. But what I say here is what I want to say here is that you have no idea whether it will ever be something. And I just also started creating events, so I'm hosting a third one this weekend, and I have no idea how many people will show up, how many of them will ever be maybe my clients or maybe refer me to a gig that will pay. I have no idea. And every time I post something, so it's vulnerable. And this video too, like it's zero scripted, it's just me being tired that I'm so stuck in my YouTube routine, and I was like, fuck, I have to record something. I have to get it off my chest. I never know whether it's gonna be free views, like real story, or it's gonna go viral like it did on LinkedIn, and I had no idea why, but all of a sudden people connected to a fucked up personal story, and then all of a sudden I have all those people reaching out to me. So that's pretty much it. And it's messy and it's not following YouTube guidelines on how to go viral whatsoever. But I think this is truly what I want to do from now on. No scripts, me talking. I respect my audience, but I also respect my creative process, which is I cannot follow guidelines how a video should be exactly to hit. Maybe at some point I'll get there, maybe not. But for now, this felt like the right thing to do. And I hope this stuff with recording on Zoom and then putting it on Descript works, because this stupid tech tools and breaking off cameras and breaking off sound systems and transit, it's just anyway, guys. Thank you for watching. I think it's gonna be what, 5 views now. And I think I'm going a bit insane now. By the end of my unemployment year and half a year of self-employment, I'm like, whatever, just bring it on. And yeah, good luck to all of you. Thank you for watching.